Cyberbullying that started last Thursday. It was brought to our attention by some of our senior girls, and at that time we talked to several people that were possibly involved in that and continued to investigate. We met with high school students involved as a group on Friday morning, as well as the junior high students. We talked about particularly the burn book. Well, as far as their individual devices, they have a designated time they're supposed to have those out. That is lunchtime and before school. We cannot limit what they have on there as an app, but I would encourage parents to take 5 or 10 minutes this evening and check their apps and make sure that they're age appropriate. Particularly the burn book app is geared towards the statement says 18-year-olds to 17 with parental authority. It's a very very easy way to post something and not be able to identify who did that. We're all concerned. Have bullying of any type, whether cyber or regular, and try to do what's best for students. I believe the high school principals met with some of the seniors, and they want to do a bullying prevention, cyberbullying type program.
We're looking into any evidence that this has occurred and what has occurred, what's been said. Unfortunately, I can't give out any of the details because it's a juvenile case. Court to fight against child abuse or bullying or anything when our community doesn't feel safe with our children. So we want to be here to answer any questions that they have and to support them.
If anything, I would want people to know that this is not okay. And you don't know how it affects people until it's you. And you push it aside, and you just push it aside, and you think that it's going to be okay until it's too late, and it's not okay anymore. And then you notice it, and just don't do it in the first place. And she was hurt because it was more than just the burn app. She was getting anonymous messages from random numbers, still telling her to just go kill herself. She would call me and crying, not knowing what to do, and of course I would just talk her down and think that it would blow over and it would be okay. And then she would text me, and then they would pull me out of class to go to the bathroom to talk to her because they couldn't get her out of the bathroom. She was torn. I think the app just needs to be gone. It shouldn't have been created in the first place. I mean, I think that everyone should just not even go back and look at it. I don't think that anyone should be on it, period. I think that it needs to disappear. This all just needs to disappear. It doesn't help posting it on Facebook. It doesn't help saying, oh, we loved her, I mean, she's a good girl and she doesn't deserve this, because there were so many people that weren't there for her in the beginning. And now that something's gone wrong, they're there and they care. And this could have been solved, this could have been prevented, but it wasn't because no one wanted to listen in the first place.
There was bad bullying before the burn book, but the burn book has been what's made everyone realize how bad the bullying has gotten. It's gotten so bad that one of our students has tried to commit suicide and is in the hospital. And she could have lost her life because of ugly things that people say and ugly things that people do. And I just feel like if we could teach our kids that we're all supposed to be family, we're all under God together, and we've got to treat each other with the same common respect that we expect to get. And if we don't pull these bullies out into the light and allow everyone to see what's going on, then we're never going to get it stopped.
It all started at the beginning of this year. It came around football season, and of course I'm a freshman, so they're going to be a little harder on me. But I figured after football season was over that it would ease up, but no, it's just terrible. People just go around thinking they're better than everybody else, and they think because they're bigger and better than everybody else, more popular, they can pick on everybody else. It's not like that. I mean, we're a community, we should be a family.
I didn't know that I didn't know that it was such a problem with my children. He's strong and he does. I just noticed. I learned about the burn book last week. I just seen within the week his drastic change. He loves sports. He quit. He loved school. He begs me not to take him. We've got to stand together. At some point, as a community, as people all over the place, not just Ranger, everywhere. Stand up, take a stand. If you see something happening, help that person, help a person. It may not be your son or your daughter right now, but as a mother, when you see your child on a site like that, and for the horrible things that are said about them, when he does nothing, they do nothing but try. It's not okay. We've got to stand up. At some point, we've got to reach out and we've got to stand up.